I had an experience recently which I would like to share with you. And it was when a friend of mine was visiting, and I was so happy to see her. And she started talking about something that's been going on in her life. It wasn't the most pleasant news that I was hoping to hear. It was, in fact, a difficulty that she's currently going through. And I was sitting there listening to her conversation, being present, but I realized something. I realized this feeling of overwhelmingness, a feeling that I couldn't contain within myself, and yet I couldn't even express that I was having this feeling. So I was there listening to what she was saying. She's going through a tough time in her life, and I couldn't say anything, but I could be there. All I could do was to be there, to listen to her. After she left, the feeling that I was having of feeling full and feeling tight in my chest was there for maybe a couple of hours. And when I returned to a quiet place, I asked myself, what is this feeling? Why am I feeling like this? And I realized that I was getting caught up in being in that situation. And yes, there was a lot of feeling for her, as a friend would, but being caught up may not be the best thing to do at that time, because that can really prevent someone to be able to open to yourself, to be able to share their grief or their happiness with you. And I couldn't figure out, how do I not let myself being caught up? What should I do so I don't feel this way? And then I realized, well, I need to take a moment and step back from the situation and look at it as it is, look at it objectively, and be fully present and not get caught up in the emotions. But that doesn't necessarily sound like you must be insensitive, because a lot of the times I hear, people who are looking at things objectively are insensitive. That's not what I mean here. What I mean is being fully present for the person you are with during that moment and afterwards, but also being fully present with yourself when that moment has elapsed or when that time has elapsed, and trying to figure out if that conversation had an impact on you and why. So I'm sharing it so that next time you're with someone who is sharing either a happy news or a sad news, see how you feel and what you do about it.